In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how I prepared and packed for my trip to Australia. So this video was taken a couple of weeks ago before I went on my trip to Australia, and now that I'm back, I finally sat down and edited everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will also have more Australia vlogs coming up both on my Instagram and YouTube, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Enjoy the video! The first step to getting this whole thing done was to do my eyebrows. I was unfortunately born with half brows, meaning they're so ugly. I normally just shave them, but because we're going on a trip, I decided to get them threaded. This was only my second or third time getting them threaded, so it's not that often that I do this. But when I do, they always come out so clean and nice, so I got them done again here at Wax House. And here's how they turned out. I think they looked pretty good. Obviously, these are my bald brows, and I still have to fill them up. But overall, when I do my brows this time around, it's gonna be a lot more neat. Hi everyone, so I just got back from getting my eyebrows threaded, so this is what they look like now. Apparently my eyebrows weren't thick enough, so she said that I should just wait longer if I wanted to get them done again. I would have to say the pain level was around 3/10, and I'm someone who has a low pain tolerance. It's like raining cats and dogs outside, so I hope you guys can hear me well with my new mic. We have a bit more than 48 hours before I actually have to get on the plane and leave, but today's prep and plan is to start packing and to get my hair done. I just got in the car. It's still a little bit raining, but I want to show you my inspo pics. Here's my inspo pic. It's just basically my haircut now, but a lot more refined and a little bit more flappy. And I'm using myself as an inspo pic for the hair length because I do want to cut off like about 5 to 6 centimeters. So we're gonna hit the road now. I just got home and I fear the hairstylist ate. I love this cut. This is exactly what I asked for. I've been with this hairdresser for years. I highly recommend him. He's Ken C Salon. He's the owner of the salon. Now that we have that step out of the way, I thought that I would show you guys all the things and the pieces that I've collected over the past few weeks that I've decided to buy for this trip. Starting off very practical, we have this little charging cable pouch that I have on my electronics end. I bought this so impulsively. This is a gigantic tote bag. I don't think you guys have any idea how large this is actually in vicinity. In comparison to my face, it's pretty freaking large. I just decided to get it because I was just talking to my aunt. Also, disclaimer, I am going with my aunt's family for this trip and not my real family because my real family is going to visit my sister. I was talking with her about how I should bring my laptop and stuff because I need my laptop for work purposes. Not sure what the brand is, but I'll find it and link it in the description for you. And the giant inside with 2 pockets. I think that's it, low-key, for like practical purposes. Of course, the rest of the things I bought will have to be fashion related. So let me give you guys a tour of everything that I got. Okay, starting off with the things I didn't buy myself. So Winter Inn was so kind enough to send me some of their rented products for me to bring and style in Australia. Starting off with this beautiful Zara fur coat. Honestly, this is kind of out of my comfort zone and maybe a little bit too warm for Melbourne and Gold Coast, but I honestly just adore it. So basically, Hi Winter Inn is a rental site Instagram where you basically can rent out this girl's clothes. She sent 2 of this stuff over to me, but I totally recommend renting clothing items from people that actually do these instead of buying them if you're not planning on using them long term or not planning on going on another winter trip in the next 2 or 3 years, because these can be really expensive. Like this fur coat retail is probably this much and she rents them out for this much, and I got them for free for the entirety of the trip. I can't wait to style her. And then she was also so kind to send this scarf, so I picked this scarf, but basically the scarf is just a very nice wool high quality scarf. Anyways, from Colorbox I also bought a few stuff. I bought this cute PJ set, butter yellow shorts, and I also bought this in Cloud 21. This is a t-shirt. I recently stained one of my favorite t-shirts on earth with pumpkin soup while I was in Jakarta. And lastly, I also got this very cute crew neck. It's just a butter yellow crew neck, and I'm just planning on using this for the airport because I do get cold quite easily in planes. Next, I got my first pair of low-rise jeans for the first time ever in like 5 years maybe. This is the Bershka low-rise pants, I believe. And also they were too long, so I got them hemmed. Moving on to this side of my closet, I have this top, which I also bought from Bershka, and I actually used this already. And she gives just like flare autumn vibes. I actually love this piece. And And lastly, this is her. This is my main jacket that I will be using throughout the entire trip. I bought this from Zara for $1.99. She is absolutely stunning. That is everything that I bought. Now let's get to packing. For packing itself, I will be using packing cubes and a gigantic suitcase. I will be going for 10 days, but I will be spending a day in Singapore, so I do need to pack for that. And I have boots that will be arriving the day I leave. So I leave at around 5:30. I have to go to the airport around 5:30, but then the boots come on 17, so I need to pick them up at 18 morning, and I have a lash lift appointment at 12. So that day is going to be hella packed, so I really want to get the packing done by at least tomorrow night. This room is an absolute mess right now, but I kind of already have an idea of what clothing pieces I want to wear, but I don't really know how I want to match them up. So I kind of have to try out every single outfit that I have in mind. So I'm gonna set out all my clothing pieces on the floor, and then we're gonna start from there. I think this is everything that I want to bring. The tops, the jacket, another jacket and a scarf. And also I need to bring out the skirts and the other pants. So this is kind of what I have going on right now. For the skirt and pants situation, I have these pair of pants that I also got hemmed because they were too long, but I could use this to the airport. It's very comfortable. Oh, I have these pair of barrel jeans. They're also going to be really perfect. And I also bought a brown leather belt to kind of tie all my outfits together. My gray skirt. I have to try my outfits. So look at this gigantic pile I have on my floor right now. So I'll go through all of these outfits and I'll see you guys in a bit. Update. I have all of my outfits picked out. Now I just need to fold them in the order that I want them. So this is what's gonna happen. And also, I literally got a zipper stuck on my neck. These two tops that I'm gonna go with these pants. So I'll set them aside together for now. So I'm just gonna organize everything by outfit, if that makes sense. Also, I changed into more comfortable clothes. When I tried on the outfits, I took a bunch of pictures of me in different combos of the outfits. So say I'm trying to pack this top, but I don't know what looks best with it. Just look over the pictures and see which one fits the best. And then I'll pack the designated item that fits with that outfit in my picture, if that makes sense. It'll just help me visualize my outfit a lot better. Give y'all an update on the packing situation we have right now. So I'm basically done packing. So it's the day that I'm leaving. My hair is so oily right now. This is what it's looking like. This is my big bag. I ended up deciding on bringing two bags. So this is my carry-on bag. I have my big coats, but on this side we have my undergarments and a few pajamas. We have my Adidas shoes here. On this side, all of my clothes are here basically. So all 8 outfits, I believe, are here. And then on this side, we have my purse from Stan Oil. It's my favorite purse ever. We have 3 crepe tempe. My sister's friend goes to school in Melbourne and she wants me to bring this for her. Boots are down here. These are my sapun boots. My hair tools, so my hair dryer and my hair strainer. This one's from Lifeline and this one's from Remington. But that's everything. I think this is a great way to like organize my stuff. Now I'm gonna show you what I have in my carry-on purse. This, as you can tell, is my gigantic carry-on purse, my electronic pouch. This is where I'm gonna put all my technological stuff. My SSD and my charging block for my laptop. And then we have my DJI mic pouch. And then we have my little touch-up slash essentials pouch. And in here, I basically have everything I can't live without. My lotion, cream. I have severe eczema. My beautiful hairbrush from Wet Brush. My lip combos. And then my current favorite lip tint was the Hints one. And that's basically it in my essentials bag. Then I'm gonna put in my laptop as well as my iPad. So this is gonna be a little bit heavy, and that's basically it. I'm gonna take a shower, get ready. I'm so excited, so I'll see you guys there. American Tourister, please sponsor me. All I use are your luggages. I think we should be fine, hopefully. currently 3:41. I'm leaving in about 15 minutes. But anyways, for my airport fit, I'm using this top from H&M that my friend got me. These long bottom, I don't know where they're from. The yellow crew neck in case I get cold and stuff. So okay, so we got to the airport. We got into 2 cars. There were 7 people, and there were 4 people in my car and 3 baggages. Only my stuff and one of their other carry-ons, while the other car was filled with my uncle, his 2 sons, and basically all of their baggage was in that other car. When we got to the airport, I got here first. They realized that my uncle had forgot both of his phones when they got to the airport to the first terminal, which is actually insane. So my uncle himself got back on a taxi to drive home and get his phones. Halfway through, he forgot that the house keys were at the driver who was driving the original car. So now all of the cars went back home. They're in 2 different cars fighting back home, and now it's 5:48 and they have to get here by 6:15, and it takes 45 minutes to get here and back. So they're both already at home trying to find his phone, and they're racing back here basically. So that is what the situation is currently like. We've checked in, but they can't get their boarding passes or their baggage in until they've all arrived. Right now I'm just getting some editing done, but that's the current situation, but hopefully we'll be okay. They're on their way here now, and they should be here by the next 40 minutes, which is just tight. Nggak apa-apa lah, seharusnya nutut 6.20 lah paling. Kan 6.30 tutup. But here we are. Are we gonna eat? Tapi harus tunggu mereka. Ya, tapi masih sejam toh. But yeah, we're waiting on them right now. I'm gonna get some editing done. Yes. Oh. What do you want? Oh, kamu mau itu.